Evangeline, how's Ireland? You're not coming home. You fell in love? Well, yeah, I mean, I can imagine falling in love with those beautiful rolling green hills and then fell in love with a person. Okay. Okay. Who did you fall in? You've been there for, I think, 3.5 hours or something like that. A leprechaun named Lad. Okay. That's not enough time to fall in love with anyone. I mean, maybe people fall in love with leprechauns faster. I don't know. Lad, huh? So, but where are you? You can't stay in Ireland. You don't have a place to live. On his Christmas tree farm. He's got a pine tree farm. He sells pine trees. Oh, you're helping him save his business because there's a big pine tree company that's going to put his pine. There's so many layers that are none of them feel acceptable for what you're telling me, because there's all the other loves of your life back here. You only have eyes for Lad. Ew. You said that out loud, out your mouth? That doesn't sound right. No. Okay. It's because I don't. And I guess I'm coming to Ireland now. I don't feel great about that. I'm not dressed, but I'm just headed for the door. Wobblop, we're going to Ireland. Evangeline, don't turn your phone off because I'm going to track it. I shouldn't have told you that. Hey, come on, Wobblop. Here's the plan, Wobblop. We're going to Ireland. That's the plan. That's the whole plan that I've got. We're going because Evangeline has fallen in love with a leprechaun named Lad. Predictable, I know, but it's not okay because it's too far away and it happened too fast and I don't like where it's taking her. So we're going to go to Ireland. Do you know what Ireland you do? You've been. Woblop, what are you even talking about? You've been to Ireland. A pine elf wedding. You have a cousin who's a pine elf, you're a vine elf, and you know a pine elf and you went to a wedding. Unbelievable. I mean, at this point, honestly, believable, but unbelievable. Okay, great. That's going to be helpful, I think, because there's a whole pine tree thing, undertone that's happening. Get out of here with you. I'm gonna get us plane tickets, and I think you're gonna be a lap infant, and I don't want to call you an infant, but I think that's just gonna save us money. You good with that? Cool. Thanks, bud. So this is the Christmas tree lot in Ireland that you're giving up your life back home and all your back home people for. By the way, Lad, nice to meet you. Leprechaun, cool. I have questions, but I don't have time. These trees are like sparse. I don't know. That's not here nor there, but like, if you were gonna give up your entire existence for like a Christmas tree farm, and again, nothing against you, Lad. I'm sure. I've got a lot of judgments against you right now, but you can understand. What if we talked about it on a plane, flying to America? Because Woplop even came with me, honey. He's not ready to see you just move to. You're just shaking your head. I'm drinking what are you drinking? Cider? You're a cider drinker now? Hot apple cider. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going anywhere until you're ready to go somewhere being home. I guess I'm gonna look around at the trees, and while we're here, we'll help you to save your tree farm. And then as thanks, you'll say, sorry that your daughter tried to not ever come home again. My bad. I'm Lad. Here's the other thing about these trees, honey. Watch this. They've already been cut. So Lad, if we're gonna like hang out and help you with your pine tree Christmassy situation, I just want to talk to you about the budget for your business, because I did a little number crunching. I know you didn't ask me to, but this is a silly situation where it's just looking like you sell somewhere between 10 and 14 trees every year. That's just, this is what your paperwork. It doesn't feel like a sound business, is what I'm saying. I don't know if it would be a sound business even if you were like nailing it. And nailing it, you are not yet. You could get there. With determination and hard work, anyone can do some things. I can count 5 trees. I count 5 trees. And we're like barreling towards Christmas. And so I feel like you and Evangeline are like, if we're in love enough, then the trees and the money will come. And I just don't think that's how this, this is not how it's going to work. So, but if you want to budget with me, I can like numerically show you why my feelings are correct. Evangeline, can we do like a quick father-daughter heart-to-heart, since everything's beautiful and we're in Ireland and it feels right? You keep on talking about like true love, and I feel like I've learned a lot about love from you, and it's many truths, and it's just, you're just so buried in your apple cider. Can you like put that down so I can see your face? Hey, me, Dad. So, what about our Brads and Chads and Thads and Sads and Zads, you know? Like, they're all missing you, and Lad is charming and handsome, and he needs you, and we all need your help with his Christmas tree farm. Right, we've already talked about. His pot of gold is empty. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't have pots to begin with, much less gold. And it's like a shameful thing because his leprechaun, he's run out of gold, so he needs you. Okay, all right. I love your compassion. There's a part of my brain that's like, for Lad, because I think there's some trickery. I don't know, that's all. The Christmas tree, for the Christmas spirit. Yes, right. You gotta help him. Christmas spirit, it'll all die if you two don't fall in love and sell the trees. He's got like 6 trees. There's not enough trees for all of Christmas to rely on Lad's Christmas tree farm. right? I hear the things you're saying, but they still don't pass through my like filter, you know? Okay. This didn't go heart to hearty the way I wanted to. It got a little we're still on opposite sides. But I'm not leaving because I am going to support you until you convince me that you've made the right choice or what I want to have happen. I get my girl back, okay? All right. Can you help me down? I hopped up on this branch that's like higher than I thought, and I'm in my Crocs. Should have brought better Ireland shoes. Bob, what's going on? There were like 4 trees yesterday, and now I can't even count how many trees there. You've been planting trees? Bob, we're not trying to help with the Christmas tree farm because we're trying to get Evangeline back. And if all of his Christmas trees broke, he's going to be like, she did it. And her helpful little friend, the Wop did. And can't help yourself. Can't watch trees die. I feel that. Can't argue with you. Oh, God, that's right. You know some of the Pine Elves? Oh, my goodness. Lad has Pine Elves working with him, and you're working with them, and you're all working together. Whoa. Wop. I have mischievity creeping into my heart. Can you talk to some of those Pine Elves? Maybe ask them some questions about Lad. Maybe find out if perhaps Lad's a little bit bad. And just ask around. Maybe you guys all pour them some wine that because I bet, look, little Irish elves, there's no way they won't have a little drinky poo with you. So like, once you do that, see what you can find out. Take a break from planting more pine trees. It looks great. It's great. You're doing great. Stop it. And then let me know what you find out. I'm gonna go frolic through these fields because it's just like, wow. Oh, hey, Lad. No, I don't need any apple cider. I'm just harvesting these trees because my good friend Wop has made your little Christmas tree farm kind of thrive. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's you feeling blessed because my dog. Cool. Who's that? Santa? Santa has come. Your tree farm is doing so well that Santa has come. Things are going so well here because of Evangeline, and me, and Wop. That even Santa has come, so we should all be so happy. I hear you, Lad. Hey, Santa? That's not Santa. I know Santa. I budget with Santa. See through you, lad. You're gonna make Dad mad. Gonna go move more trees. Where's your reindeer, big guy? Where's your sled? Eva, what you doing in that tree? You look sad. You're up so high. I've got all my father no-no-nos tingling. You saw Lad hugging someone. Oh. I got to process a lot of stuff. First, because when you hug lots of people. Let's call it like it is. You're a hugger. But he was hugging somebody. She was also a leprechaun, you think? Interesting. So you feel like maybe you're not as close. But it could be like family. It could be his grandma. I don't know if leprechauns do that thing that all the other things do where they just never age. So maybe there's that. I don't want you to, let's like not read too much into it. There's something to that hug. Okay. Because with the poly, I won't ask. I'm not going to correct you in your feelings. I can't do that. That's not how feelings work. I'm down here for you. Like, climb down, don't jump. Whenever you need me, I'm here to talk. Against like my better judgment, I've been just harvesting Christmas trees for Lad because Wop grew them. It's all done. Actually, I really need to call your mom. Ooh, I need to do that now. She hasn't heard from me in days. Okay. Wop, hey, what's going on? You talked to some pine elves? Did you get some? Oh, you've got to look. Go on. He does? No, that's what's it? No. Of course, though. It makes perfect sense. I can't believe it. Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Wow. Let's go. Stuck. Evangeline, don't you dare drink that apple cider! Sorry,
Evangeline, lad, but I'm glad because he knocked the couple apple cider down when you both jumped. He's a fraud. I'll tell you exactly what's happening. He doesn't have a pot of gold. Psych, he does. It's full of gold. He's been lying about that. And he's had the cider, fey magic. Apples, ding ding. Took me a while, but I've learned about it. He's using apple fey magic to control people as he gets free labor working on his tree farm that he doesn't even need because he's got a full pot of gold. Because what does he actually want? He wants free labor and romantic interludes with various young women, lad. If that's your real name, it is. That part holds up. We're leaving, Evangeline. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. I'm not sorry about this. This I feel great about. Woplop clued me in. He heard through the pine vine. You gotta treat your pine elves with a little more respect there, lad. They're gonna out you, being the fraud that you are. Evangeline, let's go home. Let's go, make hot cocoa. You like hot chocolate. You don't like hot cider. Yeah, I see a twinkle. Let's go. Woplop, start the car. We don't have call a car. God, hey lad, what's the quickest way for us to get to the airport? Because I wasn't really thinking about that when we arrived. You know what? I don't want your help. Evangeline, get out your phone and do stuff.
Doing okay? Yeah. Feel stupid? No. Love is like the trickiest thing, right? Because it sneaks up on you and you don't really know what it feels like until it's there, even with all when you love a million people the way you do. But I don't think you should feel stupid. You just need to remember that not to let one love outweigh all the others. It is really hard to put it all in perspective and keep it in context. But when the people who love you most come looking out for you, trying to help, try and hear our words, even though sometimes we're wrong, and hopefully we learn from those as well. Yeah. So let's go home and just be with the people we love. Okay, great. There's no driver in this car. We're going to be here for hours. Woplop, you're going to... Okay, Woplop, okay.